Welcome back to the channel, guys and girls, or welcome to the channel if you're new. In this video, we complete week 4. After we find the Shogun Arena, we know how to complete the quest. We did find Earth Sprite as well, just northwest of Seaport. Let's get in the video. So as per usual, we have a scenic view for dropping in, just to give a nice, calm, pleasant viewing before we get into the rampage. So we started out this video with the crown from the previous Victory Royale, but it does not last long. This video is going to be almost 13 minutes long, so there should only be 1 to 2 ad breaks in this video. So we drop at a safe location so that we can complete this quest here, which is just a basic winter investigation quest of collecting consumables. You go in with double pistols to complete a quest. Get 2 eliminations right off the bat, so we got a 2 elimination within short duration achievement. At this point, I decided to drop one of them because I only need 1 more elimination for the quest. So we still have our victory crown from the previous video, but for week 4 we still have to do the Shogun's Arena. We only have 72 out of the 300 required damage. So we whiffed this and we didn't want to lose our crown, so we ended up leaving the battle to go heal up. And this guy was still following us. As you can see, him sliding down the hill here. I was actually trying to get my builds out whenever I sliced with a sword. So that should put us up to 102 for damage so far, or 112. So I realized that the expertise quest you can actually complete by battling bosses, but I was trying to do it naturally with actual opponents. But it seems like I'm going to have to use the boss to try and complete these a little bit quicker. So here is our Seaport Earth Sprite. As you can see, he is full, so somebody's already used him. I'm not quite sure if you can leave and come back later to reuse him or not. You would think he would just not answer you if you couldn't use him throughout the whole game ever again, but I'm not quite sure on the statistics of that. And there we go, we have completed week 4 at this point in time. Got our 300 damage completed. So this guy just constantly spams this explosive lava stuff, so it's kind of hard to combat it. So we wasted quite a bit of time trying to work this guy down a little bit. And then we just had to bail here, we couldn't continue on. So there's 8 people remaining, so we are in top 10. We still have 1 elimination. And there's people battling right here. So I try to get a shot off on the first guy, and at this point I don't even know where the second guy is, but I decide to get out of storm, and we find out that there's 2 more actually. So we do end up cleaning up here. We got all 3 eliminations, but they were spaced out so much that we didn't get an achievement for it. But there's full heals here, so we can get back to 100. So we're in top 4 at this point with 4 eliminations. We got hit pretty hard from a distance off to our left, which is the east. So it's somewhere over here, but I have no clue where. This is actually a different game. So we defeated the Night Rose, which once you figure out how to do so, it's really not that hard. It just took a while to understand what needed to be accomplished here. Here's where we are for the expertise quests. You can pause it and go back just to find out where we're at. So we're in top 2 situation with 4 eliminations. We're spending a lot of time toiling around with this loot down here. And then we get smoked once we jumped up the top of the box. So we almost get this guy finished off, but being the 3rd player, he did end up finishing us off. So we stayed on the bike the whole time, even for collecting the loot, and then we decided to move on because the storm was pushing us. So we have 3 eliminations, 15 people remaining. So we knew this guy was fighting somebody else in the water, we just didn't know where he was. And as you can see, there's a box down here, so we were looking through the box and seeing some loot disappear, so we knew this guy was actually in the box. So at this point in the video, we have 5 eliminations, 5 people remaining. So I know there was a guy in Storm that was fighting the guy that I just eliminated, but there was also somebody from this direction shooting at me, so I had to back off. So zone is about to start moving in, so we do have to push into the new zone anyway. Decided to try and blow up his car, seeing as how he's going to have to leave. Other than this player, there's still 2 other people, so we're trying to keep an eye out for the others as well. But this guy's just going to constantly be throwing the Oni fire mask skulls. Looks like somebody with medallions actually to our right, or almost directly behind us to the right. So I wasn't sure what the snow nades would do with the vehicle, so I just decided to try and take it out. And as you can see, there was the guy with the medallion on the ground there, so we tagged him a couple times with the snow nade. And then once he moved over, we finished him off. So he had both medallions. Once again, we wasted a lot of time trying to collect this loot. We were trying to decide whether we should grab the minis or the snow nades. Got 7 eliminations, top 2 situation. Storm is pushing quite far away from this point, but we do have enough mats. And once again, we try bouncing in somebody's box, and this guy instantly takes us out. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, go ahead and click the like button. If you'd like to see more, go ahead and click subscribe. Thanks again. Stay safe. Stay positive.